Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the 38th Selenium WebDriver tutorial. Again, my name is Abhilash, and in this tutorial we will see how we can handle new tabs using Selenium WebDriver. So basically what we can see in modern websites is we have a link. When we click on that particular link, what happens exactly is there's a new page that gets opened, which requires some kind of information to be filled. So basically what we are trying to do in this tutorial is handle the new tab, that is provide the required information in the new tab that is opened using one of the links in the parent tab. So basically in Selenium what happens is whenever we open a browser page, that is a web page in a browser, the driver instance that we use, that we have been using in the previous tutorial, it points to a single tab, that is a parent tab. So in order to switch to the child tab, which gets opened from the parent tab after clicking on one of the links, we are supposed to switch to that particular child tab in by using one of the methods that is provided by Selenium. So in this tutorial we will be looking into the same methods that we can use in order to switch to the child tab and carry out the required functionalities. So let's get started with this tutorial. So what we'll do is we'll quickly copy paste the required set of initialization statements that we have, and let's just quickly create a class inside our already existing package, and let's say new tab test. Alright, so this is the name of the class, and as you guys must be familiar with the set of statements that we have, that is first of all we are setting the property of the Firefox browser, then we have the driver, that is we have declared the Firefox driver instance, then we have something called as implicit wait, and then the method, that is a get method, which is used in order to open a particular web page. So this will open the home page for you guys, and let's quickly find out the link, that is this is the link that we are going to click on. So the ID is tabs, so let's quickly click on it. So driver.find element by .it. So first of all we are going to find this link, and then we are going to carry out a click operation. So after finding, we have this click method. So you guys must be familiar with this method, since we have used this many times in the previous tutorials. And then after clicking on this new tab, we have another new tab inside the page that gets opened. So we are quickly going to find the locating method for this tab, that is how we are going to locate it. So as you can see, there is no ID or class for this particular element. So what we are going to do is we are going to use the target attribute, that is blank in this case, which opens the page in the new tab. So let's quickly find it using the CSS, and as I have explained in the previous tutorial, what we can do is we can provide the pair of attribute equals value. So the attribute and value pairs we can specify in the CSS in order to find that particular web page element. So CSS equals the name of the tag, that is anchor tag, and inside the square brackets we have target equals this thing. So let's paste it, and if you click on find, this new tab gets highlighted. So let's quickly copy this and find this element using CSS selector, and then let's click on it. Alright, so if you quickly execute this, what it will do is it will click the link inside that page, which will open the new tab. So as you can see, this new tab, it was clicked, and there was a new tab that was opened. That is, the new page was opened in another tab, which is the child tab, and what we can say is this is the parent tab. So what we can do is we can quickly store the parent tab in one of the string variables. So what we are going to do is name this parent tab as parent, and whatever other tabs that we are going to open, we'll name it as child. So before clicking on this target equals blank element that we have just now found, what we can do is declare a string called as parent equals driver. Now we have one new method that we can use in order to get the parent tab, that is the instance of this particular parent tab, that is driver dot get window handle. So basically we have two methods, that is the first is get window handle, which will provide the current tab that the driver is pointing to, and the second method, that is get window handles, that is with s. What exactly it does is it will return all the child elements, that is all the child tabs that are present along with the parent tab. So basically the first method is going to return only one tab, that is the parent tab, and the second method is going to return all the tabs that are currently open in the driver instance. So basically we are going to use the first method in this case, which will store the parent tab in the parent string, so that we can refer to it in the upcoming tutorials when we will be working with the parent and child tabs. So basically in this tutorial we have learned this new method, that is get window handle, which will get the instance of the parent tab and store in the string data type. So in the upcoming tutorials we will be working with we will see how we can handle the child tabs that are open. So basically in this case that is only one child tab that is open, and we will see how we can handle it and provide the required data in the child tabs. So that's it in this tutorial. Catch you guys in next tutorial. Have a nice one.